So allegedly, this Nashville cop got charged for appearing in an OF video while on duty, bro. Like, this is crazy. Like, the lack of self-control. And he's 33 years old too, bro. I mean, he kind of does have the male, like, P-star look, bro. You know what I'm saying? He does have the look, bro. Let's see, bro. Let's see what went on here.
A police officer is fired and arrested for, of all things, allegedly appearing in an OnlyFans video while on duty. We get into the details and ramifications of a situation like this with Police Sergeant Kyle Schoberg. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and...
He just couldn't say no to the breastises, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro.
Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. Former Metro Nashville police officer, 33-year-old Sean Herman, was arrested on charges of felony misconduct. Why? For allegedly appearing in a staged OnlyFans video. Yep, let me get into this one. So according to police, the Metro Nashville Police Department chief first fired Herman on May 9th after it was discovered he appeared in a recorded OnlyFans skit. I believe it was found on Reddit. And in the skit, he allegedly gropes the exposed breast of a female...
The fuck did I just say? He couldn't say no to the breastises.
driver. Now, police say the video, titled "Can't Believe He Didn't Arrest Me," and apparently made by someone named Jordan, made its way online, and it was shot on the evening of...
Jordan Sweat OF. Just got them shits prepped. Just some... Ali, nigga lost his job over a bot, bro.
April 26th in a warehouse parking lot that, by the way, Herman was on duty at the time, believed to be in his patrol uniform, supposed to be patrolling the Madison precinct, which makes it so problematic, and also what is mounting to these criminal charges. Now, in the video, which we can't show to you for legal reasons, we can describe it to you nonetheless. In the video, you see a female driver speaking to a man in her car, and he says, "Going too fast, no one listens to me." She replies, "I'm not going to get a ticket." And then she says she's going to show the officer her breasts. Okay. Next, a man dressed in police uniform steps to the side of the car, and he identifies himself as Officer Johnson. Now, you don't see his face. You only see from the mid-torso down or so. And he says, "You know why I pulled you over?" The female driver replies, "No." The officer states that she was going 65 in a 45. And when he asks for her license and registration, the female driver says she doesn't have it in this car, but says, "What if I show you these?" And then in most versions...
Classic corn intro, bro.
...of this video that has gone online, it's blocked out. But it appears that she lifts down her shirt to show this officer her breasts. Now, the officer replies to the effect that, you know, you can just see breasts on the internet anytime. Then she says, "Well, what?"
And your goofy ass still lost your job. Cause I read a bit in the description, bro, about basically what happened, and it didn't say anything about her about him hitting. You know what I'm saying? It didn't say anything about him smashing or nothing. Like even here, you see right here, like showed her to get out of a ticket. You know, it didn't even say he hit. So he basically said in the skit, "Oh, I can see them online." What's that? But you lost your job for them same shits too, you dumbass.
What if, and then the rest is bleeped out. But then you can see the officer move closer to the car. Now, in most versions of the video, it cuts off. But we have been able to see screenshots online, and based upon the allegations, the officer, allegedly Herman, allegedly touches her breast. Now, as I mentioned, he was charged with 2 counts of felony misconduct, a Class E felony that's our understanding carries 1 to 6 years in prison. This crime is defined as when a public servant commits an offense who, with the intent to obtain a benefit, intentionally or knowingly, and it could be a few things here, but for example, commits an act relating to the public servant's office or employment that constitutes an unauthorized exercise of official power, refrains from performing a duty that is imposed by law or that is clearly inherent in the nature of the public servant's office or employment, commits an act under color of office or employment that exceeds the public servant's official power, receives any benefit not otherwise authorized by law. So there's a number of different categories. by which this alleged behavior could fall into. Herman's bond was set at $3,000 and he was ultimately released. So as this case makes its way through the court system, now let's talk about it. And I want to get some interesting perspective. Somebody who's been on Sidebar before, but never to talk about a case quite like this, Kyle Schoberg, sergeant with the Citrus Heights Police Department in California, co-instructor of the Patrol Survival.
Guys, you know what I think when I hear stories like this? Even the stories of like, I've been seeing loads of stories of teachers doing the thing with students, female teachers specifically. I've been seeing a lot of them stories lately. And yet, when I see stuff like this, even stuff like this, right? It's like, how many people have done this without getting caught? Like, how many people are out there, like, as cops doing this without getting caught? Because the ones that get caught, you know, that's the minority. There's loads of stuff like this going on, bro. You know? Like, a lot, like, with them teacher videos, a lot of guys be like, why did he snitch? What about the guys who aren't snitching, who are still smashing their teacher, bro? Shit crazy, bro.
Survival Tactics Seminar and host of the Shots Fired podcast. Kyle, good to see you. Not great if true, right? Not great if all of these allegations are true.
No, not great at all. It's definitely not a great look for law enforcement, but come on, I mean, who would have thought you can't appear in an OnlyFans video in full uniform, on duty, in your police vehicle? I mean, I guess that's just not common sense anymore.
Well, what makes it worse? Is it, and I think this is actually I mentioned a little bit in the law, it's the fact that he was on duty meant to do a job. He was supposed to be patrolling, right? Isn't that the most egregious part of this and why this was ultimately charges were brought?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, look, the public expects you to be out there. You're a public servant as a police officer, and when you're out there conducting behavior like this on duty, you're being paid by the taxpayers, and you're conducting this type of behavior while at work in full uniform in your patrol car. It's completely unacceptable, and of course the agency is going to come after him. All the charges, I think, are righteous, and he's might have a new job in the adult industry film when he gets out of jail, and he can pretend to be a cop after that. But I totally agree with everything that the agency is doing to him.
Why? Have you ever seen anything like this? Because if we're trying to look for motivation, you could say, I'm struggling to understand if it was actually him and he was actually doing this on duty, being a part of this skit. What would the motivation be, you think?
You know, who knows? Probably.
What would the motivation be? Is this guy swinging the other way or something? What else would the motivation be? Lust.
He thinks he's cool and he gets to be involved in this little skit in this video, and he probably didn't think that anybody was going to either recognize him or.
Bro, why are they not calling it like this? One I don't like something. Why are they not calling it what it is? Are they scared to say the word lust or something? So you think he thought he was cool? If he thought he was cool, he would show his face or something, bro. It's lust. It was too horny.
Know that it was even him in the first place, except he made the mistake of showing his badge or patch in the video and somebody turned him in. Honestly, negligence, ego, you name it. But the guy had only been a cop for 3 years, so there's all sorts of probable reasons why he did this. But at the
3 years? That's the excuse? Jeez, so you cops are still rookies after 3 years? Mistakes like this, bro, you don't even need to be law enforcement to know you shouldn't be doing that as a police officer. That's not an excuse. 3 years. I don't work law enforcement. I know you shouldn't be doing that. It doesn't even matter if you work law enforcement. As a person working your job, you probably shouldn't be doing that if you're not in that industry. Like,
at the end of the day, I just don't think he was going to get caught, and I thought he thinks he could have gotten away with it.
Hey there, everybody. So I want to thank Morgan.
You see, the only thing is, bro, that I'm trying to figure out, like, did he know her beforehand? And, like, she asked him as a favor, yeah, I know you're a cop, like, could you appear in this video? Or was it, like, a situation of, it was actually, like, just a natural, like, he met her in public and, like, decided to do it right then and there on the spot, like. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have the answer to that. But, yeah, bro, this is a crazy story, and I'm seeing more and more of these stories, bro. Like, people need to control their lust, bro. Like, I've been more so seeing it on the female side with, like, the teachers and students and stuff like that. But, bro, you just need to control your lust, bro. You should not be doing this as a law enforcement officer, bro. Like, this is not a good look. Let me see. You might say it here about it. Sean Herman, 33, is facing felony charges of misconduct for his apparent participation in a staged OF video. The woman in the video shows Herman her breast assist to get out of a ticket. Herman was fired from the Metropolitan Nashville Police Department and could face jail time if he's convicted of the misconduct charges. Law and Crime's Jesse Weber gets into the details and ramifications of a situation like this with Sergeant Kyle Schulberg. Ridiculous, bro. What's people saying? Copperfield has never been more accurate. 2 felony counts, 1 for each, bro. Like, this is immature, bro. It's not that funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, it's unprofessional, bro. In most version, the video cuts off our boy doing deep investigations for us, and we appreciate him for that. Alright, bro, these niggas need to grow up, bro. These niggas beat your shit too much. This is not funny, bro. It's very unprofessional. Like, if they was to lock you up, this is the same guy who's gonna come and lock you up for doing some minor shit and not feel no way about it. Don't be fucking joking and clowning around like it's a joke when he does some bullshit, nigga. Get on that nigga's head, bro. What the cop did was wrong while on duty, and charging dude for felony is even worse. Wait, what? Yeah, there's a couple mature people in here, bro. Yeah. So he can't joke around with his girlfriend on lunch break. His face was never in the video. Oh my days, bro. This, like, how old are you, bro? Jeez, some of you guys, like, your mind doesn't grow, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like your kid, your little boys in men's bodies or something, bro. This is not like, I know you're horny, you beat your shit every day, but come on, bro. Have some maturity to see the wrong in this situation, bro. He's someone who's supposed to be, you know, you're supposed to be able to call him, and he pulls up to help you. He's supposed to be keeping you safe and patrolling and making sure the community is good. And he's doing that instead, bro. Alright, what the heck? You niggas must not pay bills or nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, but anyway, bro, shout out to you guys for watching this, bro. Get out of here.